Oh, this is so exciting.
Who says no to fresh bread?
Where are we gonna eat it? We have to...
You just raw dog it.
We learned that lesson once before. Apparently we didn't learn it very well. Good morning. We are back on the road and all the roads are open. It's gonna be a good day. We got up super early this morning and we're absolutely frozen in the trailer. It was so cold last night and our furnace is still acting weird, so that's not great. But woke up about an hour ago. We're now on the road. We're heading out to Grand Teton. It says we're gonna arrive in 4 hours.
Woo!
Very, very exciting.
We're ready.
The roads are nice and open. I checked the Department of Transportation's website. Every road we need to drive down today is dry and clear. Thank the gods.
Woo!
The garden of the gods.
It looks nice and clear out there. There is some snow though. Look at that. Ooh, cold. It is -12, which feels freezing for us, but that's alright. We're semi-prepared for that. Excited to get to the Tetons.
So excited. I think this landscape is just so gorgeous. I think at the gas station,
We're
next
gonna
gas
put our
station,
GoPro on.
we should put the GoPro out, right?
I definitely want that for when we get into Tetons.
Yeah, this is like really beautiful landscape. So
That's nice.
we'll try and record a bunch of extra B-roll today for that.
And surprise, tonight, we are trading our trailer in for a hotel stay. Woo, hotel, woo.
What? Well, you guys live in your trailer.
We need vacations too. Super excited to stay in a hotel room, get a shower, have some space to spread out, and just chill for a night. And they have a hot tub. That will feel lovely, given that it's -11.
Oh, it's warming up.
Yay! But yeah, stay tuned for that. Look at these mountains coming up. Oh, sorry, that's gonna be shaky. That looks nice. Let's go, Tetons!
We just pulled into a gas station, and we learned this lesson once before. When we're driving from Banff to Jasper, there's no service stations, okay? And there's this place called Saskatchewan Crossing, which is, I think it's about halfway between Banff and Jasper. One time we were driving that road and we needed gas, and we were in Golden, BC, and we're like, we can make it to the next gas station, let's not bother. And we kept driving. We get up to Saskatchewan Crossing.
It's just the name of the gas station.
Yeah, it's the name of like this town that's not really a town, but whatever. We get there and it was like highway robbery prices for gasoline because there's no other options, that's all you got.
But they don't tell you what the price is, they just fill it up.
Yeah, it was full service, so they pump the gas for you and then you go inside and they throw a golden bill at you. But anyway, we learned that lesson once before. Apparently we didn't learn it very well because just now we left. What was the town we stayed in last night?
I have no idea.
Yeah, whatever. We left the town that we were staying in, and there was a gas station right there. And I was like, I've got plenty of gas. Like, I don't want to stop yet. We'll just keep going. And then we looked it up, and there's a gas station in 44 miles. We're like, okay, cool. 44 miles is plenty. We get to that gas station, and it was the exact same thing. It was $5.29 per gallon American, which is like, I don't even know. Like,
We've been paying around $2 and $3.
Yeah, $2 and $3 a gallon. And 80 miles down the road is more gas stations that are all $3 a gallon. So just insanity. But they know if you don't have enough fuel, you're screwed. You have to buy it.
Thankfully, we have enough fuel, so we're not buying it.
Yeah, we can get there. But I didn't want to let the tank get this low today just because it's cold outside. and Wyoming is known for their wind, but I think we'll be fine. I have an extra 50 miles in the tank anyway, and the wind has been very minimal, so let's do this. Well, we made it to the next town. So it's 80 miles. We made it to a regular gas station. We're here at the Shell. And look at this. $3.29. That is a much more respectable price. Yeah, I'm very happy that we didn't pay that $5.29. So yeah, we're just trucking along. We're almost there. We're very excited to get to the Tetons. I'm just looking up to see how much longer it is. It's loading. 2.5 hours. So we got 2.5 hours left. It's 150 miles. We probably will want to stop for gas again right before we get into the park, because in the parks they don't usually have gas. So we're going to look and see if we can find
At least the sun feels nice.
a coffee shop. Yes, the sun does feel pretty nice. It's pretty cute here. This is a nice little town.
It's very small.
It's a really small town. It's also like weird because we were driving for 80 miles and there's nothing. And there's like people living out there. Like that's a long drive to get some groceries. All right, we'll catch up with you when we get a little bit closer to Grand Teton. A very quick update. We drove about 3 minutes since we got gas. And we are now stopped because Storm found a really lovely coffee shop that has great reviews. So we decided, since there's room here, we're gonna park. We just parked the trailer on the side of the road. I'm gonna walk down to the coffee shop and grab us some coffees and maybe some pastries or sandwiches or something, and Storm's gonna take the dogs for a quick walk down the sidewalk, and then we might just wander around a little bit with the dogs just to get them some energy out. Drogo is sick of the vehicle now. He wants to get out and run around. So just thought we'd give them that chance, and we really want coffee, so hopefully this is good. White Bart Cafe, let's see. All right, the goodies are secured. That was the cutest little bakery ever. It was so adorable. They make fresh bread, so.
Why didn't you get some of that?
I don't know, I didn't know if you wanted one. We could run back.
Who says no to fresh bread?
I don't know. Where are we gonna eat it? We have to.
You just raw dog it.
It's true. We could run back and grab one. We're like 20 feet away from the building. You want one?
I can't believe you thought I wouldn't want bread.
I don't know. It was hard. So I got 2 treats. They didn't have breakfast sandwiches, which was what we really wanted.
Ooh.
What did they get?
A croissant and something that looks really freaking good.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a cruffin.
A cruffin?
It's a
Croissant
muffin. Yeah.
Yummy. And
Does
what do
it
we
have,
got
like-
to drinks here?
You got a vanilla latte with oat milk, and I got a pistachio latte with oat milk. I know, I love pistachio lattes.
Oh, yum.
Do you want to go back and get bread? We can. That could be our lunch, really.
Just bread.
Well, that's what we do all the time anyway.
Yum. I guess let's just eat these. We don't need to eat an entire loaf of bread.
All right, fine.
You're the one who didn't grab it.
I thought you would get mad if I bought a whole loaf of bread.
What? I thought you knew me.
Well, we can't cross the border with it. Are we going to eat it in one day?
Why can't you cross the border with bread?
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah.
Okay, do we go back and get bread then?
No, let's just continue on.
All right, fine. We'll keep you updated. Rude of us. Let's try this. What do you got there?
Croissant
Ooh, it's flaky.
Oh, it's good. Those layers.
Yum.
Hard to go wrong with a croissant.
True.
This is wild.
Yeah.
Do you think that they just make a croissant, but in a muffin tin?
I kind of do think that.
And then they put sugar on top?
Yeah.
So delicious.
It's delicious. This is going to be very hard to eat while driving, though.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just eat this here.
Yeah. Over and out.
All right, a little update. We have stopped at a place that they have a sign for called Picture Turnout, which is just a pull off on the side of the highway, but there is beautiful, beautiful area here. There's a bit of a river, mountains in the background, and then on the other side is this insane red mountain. It's super cool. So we're just taking this as an opportunity to walk the dogs a little bit and get some pictures in, get some cool footage, stretch our legs a little bit. We are excited because we're checking into a hotel tonight, as we mentioned earlier. This is for a collaboration with a tourism board. But the hotel check-in time isn't until 4 o'clock. So we're going to Grand Teton first. So we have some time to kill because we don't think it's going to take us an entire what time is it now? It's 10 o'clock now, so we have 6 hours until hotel check-in time, which is great because we want to take our time driving the rest of this and then take our time checking out Grand Teton, obviously. So that's why we stopped here. We're going to take a nice little short walk and enjoy this gorgeous view. Look at how stunning this is. This cool river. Absolutely amazing area. Exciting, exciting, exciting. We finally made it. Oh, this is so exciting. It's cold and there's a lot of snow, but it is so beautiful here. It's stunning already. We are so excited to get into the park and check this out. So stop number 1, gotta get those pictures at the sign. Very excited. Let's go. Come back next week to explore Grand Teton National Park with us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next week.